Hauts-de-France is currently going through a transformation: energy, society, ecology. Who better than Fred, who is an elected official of the Regional Council, to discuss with us? Hello, Fred.
Hello.
So, can you please explain to me a little bit this revolution that's going on in Hauts-de-France?
In front of Hauts-de-France, it started 10 years ago with the book of Jeremy Rifkin, who talked about the third industrial revolution, but it was just a book. And we decided that we will transform the book in reality in our region. And that 10 years ago, we decided in all our policy to put all this target about energy producing, about technological transformation, ecological transformation. And since 2 years, all the elected people, we vote that to decide that this REV3 revolution, which is a diminutive of the third revolution of Jeremy Rifkin, will be the thread of all our policy. So in all our decision, we have to give the answer: how do you integrate the ecological transition, the energetic transition, the technological transition?
And what a better example than Hauts-de-France, that basically has a mix of a little bit of everything, right?
Yes, I really often say that in the Hauts-de-France region, we are the region of the energy mix. We have some nuclear power plant. We are the first region about the wind energy. We have the methanization. We are also the first region in France. In the hydrogen, just the beginning, but we are the region with the most biggest project, the most bigger number of projects. So for the industrial people, for the research people in the Hauts-de-France, yes, the business and the activity is in time to transform the region.
But it must also bring some challenges, I would assume. Can you, out of the top of your head, tell me what are the biggest challenges you faced?
The biggest challenge is to transform all the region. We have to take with us all the 6 million inhabitants of the region. We have more than 170,000 companies, because I'm sure that the company which will not include the REV3 revolution in its strategy will die. It will die. It is the same for the elected people. If in your town you do not integrate all the transformations, the ecological one, the societal one, you will have some big problem. So the Hauts-de-France region, due to the political organization in France, we are not able to produce, to do everything. It is a company, the town, etc. But we have to facilitate this transformation.
And what about grid infrastructure? The already existent grid, electrical grid, how do you use it in the transformations that you're going to do? I mean, the grid is a bit old, right?
Yes, it's a bit old, but we have to increase that all the grids are in all the company, all the town. It's not a restriction for only the big company. Our target is to involve also the small company, the university, the school.
Let's talk about the energy communities here in the area. How do you approach the average citizen and explain the transformation that will happen in his region?
With our policy, we want to help them to put the first step to decide, for example, about the photovoltaic energy, the solar energy. We have some financial helps to help them to start their investment. We have identified 6 main sectors in which we have to help people to go to the transformation. The first one, it is to produce the decarbonization energy. The second one is to decarbonize industry, because in this region, we like company, we like industry, but they have to reorganize themselves to decarbonize their production. The third one is about mobility. Mobility, because we have to transform all our economy. We are, for the moment, the first automobile regions, but we want to be also the first region tomorrow. So that's why we have 4 big major companies to make batteries, which decided to settle in the north of France. The fourth one is around the agro industry. because we are lucky, we have good lands, good weather, big company, good university. So we want to work about animal or other protein, things like that. And the fifth one will be the circular economy.
Yeah.
We are sure that in circular economy we can imagine to develop more business and more sustainable business. That's really our target. Our ambition with the REV3 revolution is not to have a decrease and things like that. We want to create activity, to create jobs, and to create attractivity for people, for research, for investors, to say, yes, in the Hauts-de-France region, we have the environment which is very able to help us to develop our business.
Fred, you are in a unique position to be able to oversee things. I would like to ask you, do you think that we're going to make it? Are we going to make our targets for 2050?
Of course we will do it, of course. And each day I work for that, but I'm not alone. We have thousands of people in the Hauts-de-France region, people in company, people in university, people in town hall, and also people in cluster as Mayday, who are working each day to target this ambition. Of course it will be difficult. Of course, we will have to convince all the 6 million inhabitants, because we will ask them to change their way of working, their way of going to job and build a house. So, of course, the transformation is not always very easy, but really we are mobilized 24 hours a day to do it. Of course, we will do it, but we will need the help of Europe, because we will not do it alone. We will do it with a region just behind us, but also just behind the border. And so we are working more and more with the European community, because they have some people, science people, they have also money, they have also some projects, and we will want to reach that target, the European target, of course.
And on that positive note, I would like to thank you very much for this conversation.
Thank you very much, too.
And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community.